Ask a girl out on a date. Increase your chances of getting your girlfriend interested again. Are you preparing for your first date with a new girl? Although you will be nervous and most of your attention will be placed on the big night, it is important to think and plan ahead. A second date is no guarantee, but the process begins during the first. So, what can you do to ensure your first date with the girl you like isn't your last? Be yourself. If you are looking for relationship advice, it won't be hard to find. Your friends will have a ton of advice and it is easy to find online, but that doesn't always mean you should take it. For example, some recommend that you be funny and overconfident, even cocky. Yes, this may impress some girls, but not all. Plus, don't start a relationship or a date pretending to be someone you aren't. You may score a second date, but can you keep up with your two different personalities? If a girl doesn't like you for who you are, you shouldn't want a second date. Pay for your date. One of the biggest problems couples encounter with dating is paying for it. For the first date, you should pay. After all, you did ask. It is one of the many unwritten rules of first dates. Not only is it polite, but it is a good way to score a second date. A girl who unexpectedly has to reach for her wallet is likely less to accept a second date offer. Ask questions, but don't get too personal. On a date, it is important to talk about yourself, but you also need to ask questions. It is one of the many unwritten rules of first dates. Too many personal in-depth questions can turn a girl off. Ask simple questions, questions that will help you get to know her. Ask about where she works, where she goes to school, if she has any siblings, and so forth. Don't ask these questions all at once, casually work them into the conversation. Be polite. As previously stated, some recommend being funny, overconfident, and even cocky. This is okay if it is your style, as you want to be yourself, but always be polite. A girl wants to feel special on a date, not like she is an inconvenience. So, hold open doors for your date and do so with a smile. Listen to what she has to say, make eye contact, say please and thank you. Ask. Hands down, the easiest way to score a second date is to ask. Women are tricky sometimes. Yes, she may have enjoyed your first date, but that doesn't mean she will outright say so or ask for a second date. She is saying to herself, I like him, but does he really like me? So, don't wait for any special signs. If you had a good time, just ask. Don't apply too much pressure for a second date. As previously stated, ask your date for a second, but be cautious when doing so. Just ask or say, I had a good time, want to do it again? Better yet, make sure your date has your phone number and tell her to call if she is interested. This completely takes the pressure off. If she wants a date, she will call. If not, she won't call. If a second date is made, you know the girl is truly interested in you. She didn't give into pressure and called you on her own free will. You don't want to pressure your date into a second one, but make it known you are up for just about anything. Give her the freedom to choose your next date. Click the link below to the playlist for more dating videos.